Well, hello from 7848 Hickson Road. I have a surprise for y'all. I want to show you before I leave for Spain tomorrow. I've been working really hard on the yard, and so I planted these begonias and impatiens in these planters here, and I got this guy too. I don't know what those are called. And for the rest of the potted plants, we've got these guys. They're really pretty. They do well in the shade. Okay, and next, I wish I had a before and after, but I redid this whole bed. It was all full of leaves and grass and weeds, and so I try to keep a lot of this, I try to keep some of the things you originally had, Mom, your daylilies and your ferns and the hostas, but then I planted some bee balm, and that's lemon balm, and Mom, this is a succulent that you used to have in here, but I had to take it out and get rid of all the grass and put it back in, so that's why it looks a little withered. Those are calendula flowers that hopefully will bloom. There's some thyme. I think that's chamomile, these little guys here. And then I planted this, it's called Coral Bells. Let me show you a prettier one. I think it's really pretty. So then I thought some rhubarb would be fun. So I put in some rhubarb. Maybe someone can make a rhubarb meringue, strawberry rhubarb meringue pie some fall or something. And I put in some chives too. Did I mention the thyme? Okay, now the even bigger surprise. Do you guys remember when Mom had this as a flower bed? I did take a before and after of this, but all of these rocks were here along the edge, and I dug them all out because they were buried. It must have been underground for a long time. So these are primrose in the middle, and what do you want to call them? Pansies, Johnny jump ups, in the second ring, and then these perennials here. These are called astilbes in the back, and they have really pretty flowers. Yeah, so this is the garden bed. I hope Tira had no problem staying out of it, so it's all up to Molly, Maggie. I hope that it can still be around at the end of the summer. And yeah, and I raked all back here really well. And the last thing I put in, Mom, these are really pretty. This is called balloon flower, right here. And the blossoms will look kind of like this. But it says partial shade is good. So, and I did a really good job here. You can see that I put the moss back. I was very careful to not disturb the moss because I like the moss. And that's kind of it. I raked out the path too, so the kiddos can, I don't know, head down to Julianne's. Okay, love you guys.